Fan appreciation night in Ottawa last night. Sens dropped their final home game of the season, 6-5 to the Jets. Here's the news. And the news is what happened after the final whistle that has everyone talking. Speaking of whistles, sorry. After the final, that has everybody talking. Erik Karlsson grabbed the game puck and he left the ice with it. He didn't think anybody would notice he did it. Guess what? We noticed.
Wrong. Yeah.
I don't know why I did it. I was just laying there. Didn't really think about that. And I didn't think that you guys would ever pick that up even, but there's a lot of cameras out there.
It wasn't just laying there. You had to fish it out of the net.
Yeah, I was down there and I saw that it was in the net there, so I just picked it up and decided to keep it.
All right, Tim. We should also mention that for the final road trip of the season, Karlsson did not join the team going to Buffalo. So unless he joins them at another date, which he may, that was his last game of the season last night, maybe, for Erik Karlsson. Do you think that was his final home game last night? Yesterday on the show, you had hope, which is what you normally do as a human being to contrast my negativity. Mm-hmm. Did you change your mind at all over the last 24 hours?
You think I would sit here 24 hours after saying that Erik Karlsson would remain an Ottawa Senator next year and beyond, that after seeing 10 seconds of video and maybe a little bit of post-game from Erik Karlsson, I would reverse field like a Devin Hester return? I would go Gizmo Williams, start up one side, come back the other way, and completely reverse course on what I believed Erik Karlsson would do in his career? Well, you'd be absolutely right, Sidney Sixero, because I am. I honestly, when I saw that video, I thought to myself, either this is coy leverage from Erik Karlsson, or he thinks he may have just played his last game in Ottawa. And he doesn't strike me as the guy looking for coy leverage on his team, right? Like, he knew as soon as he fished that puck out of the net that everyone was watching and it would blow up the way it did blow up last night. So either he just said, to hell with it, I'm getting this puck because it means that much to me, or he was trying to play some coy leverage game, and I don't look at him as the guy trying to extort a little bit more money out of Eugene Melnyk and the Sens.
But I don't even think it was an extort. Like, I know where you're going with it. I think he wanted people to see that. I think there's a part of Erik Karlsson, that whole, I didn't think anyone was watching at the end. Come on.
Well, there's no way. He knows.
He knows.
Yeah.
And he also could have sent one of the equipment guys who he's known for like 10 years out to get it. He could have easily done that. Yeah. He wanted the visual out there because I think there's a part of him that's ready.
Yeah.
He was that close apparently at the deadline, and he had to be a part of those talks.
There's also the discussion here, and not the hot takery, but the discussion here is he has had one hell of a year.
Yes.
And just to grab something and put it in his pocket as a reminder.
That means something to you.
Yeah, as
that's
a
fair.
reminder.
That's fair.
That could be part of this discussion. It could be anything. But even with the post, I thought to myself, I think I may have been dead wrong. I think he may have thought, I'm gone. This is the last game.
Well, don't say that yet, because the story hasn't played out. We don't know if you're wrong or right.
No, but it was enough to make me, like, I'm not that guy.
No.
But I don't go out there on a limb very often. And that visual made me rethink the limb that I was standing on.
Listen, Tim, I'm sure there's a lot of people in that market and across the country who follow hockey a great deal, who were in your camp.
Yeah.
And still may be in your camp, but who look at that with a Spockian eyebrow and go, that is beyond interesting.
Yeah, without a doubt.
And I think he knows full well the attention that was going to receive. Right. And I think there's a part of him ready to just kind of move on, and we'll find out around June 22nd in that draft in Dallas what happens, because that'll probably be around the time.
I hope he gets an off season just to kind of sort of cool down. And
well, he'll get the next 2 months, which he needs. And again, at the end of the day, it's hockey, it's a game.
Yeah.
There
are bigger
things,
and way more important. And obviously, throughout it all, we've kept that in the back of our minds.
Absolutely, not to be like we're not out here completely oblivious to what this man has recently gone through. Believe us, but I think it was something worth bringing up because it was a visual.
And there's a bunch of people in Ottawa that would love to have him around for a long time.
I'm not saying there's not a way back.
No, I know.
I think there is.
Yeah, I just think
it's
an important topic to go over.
Absolutely.
When it comes to Erik Karlsson and our nation's capital and the fans in that city.